Ford's first serious SUV to become popular in Europe also proved to be a hit. To this day, it's valued for its low reliability and excellent handling, and its prices continue to drop. It's hard to believe the car was created so long ago and produced for such a short time. The Ford Kuga, launched in 2008, was a rather quick response to the emerging compact crossover segment in Europe. The first hit in this class was the Nissan Qashqai, which had appeared on the market a year earlier. The Kuga was a fully comparable model, measuring 4.44 meters long with a 2.7-meter wheelbase and boasting a 360-liter trunk. There's just enough space for 4 people. The car can be equipped with 4-wheel drive, although 2 WD versions are available, but only with less powerful diesel engines. In 2010, a facelift was carried out, though technically insignificant, adding a more powerful diesel engine and a power-shift gearbox to the range. Operation, opinions, and faults. The car is generally praised, usually well-maintained, and the bodywork is rust-free. In recent years, the Kuga has been the least reliable Ford in the rankings. The build quality is poorer on exterior elements, such as the headlights and interior components, with silver plastics scratching and some components not fitting perfectly. Users complain about the bodywork primarily in terms of practicality, such as the small trunk. The engines and driving characteristics are praised. Unfortunately, the Kuga has been plagued by powertrain problems over the years. These primarily affect the diesel engines, which come from the French company PSA, the well-known HDI units. Unfortunately, time and mileage take their toll, and more faults are appearing. Users typically complain about the injection system, sensor failures, and the DPF filter. Automatic transmissions, however, are more problematic, as they are dual-clutch power-shift transmissions. Due to their relatively low popularity compared to, for example, DSG, repairs are expensive. However, the problem only affects the facelifted diesels, namely the 140 horsepower and 163 horsepower versions. The less powerful diesel only had a manual gearbox. The range also includes a 2.5T petrol engine from Volvo, which is paired with a DuraShift automatic transmission, a classic torque converter. You might be surprised at how quickly this car accelerates. It reaches 100 kilometers per hour in under 9 seconds. This is a more durable and less troublesome gearbox, although it's often strained by the engine's good dynamics. The engine itself is very durable and rarely breaks down, although it does require careful maintenance, especially if you decide to drive on LPG, although the engine handles this very well. The 4-wheel drive system itself is a classic multi-plate clutch, Haldex, which presents no problems. It's fast and virtually maintenance-free, although it's worth changing the oil every tens of thousands of kilometers. The same applies to the gearboxes. It's important to remember that all engine versions with manual transmissions used dual-mass flywheels. Common faults in the Ford Kuga. Asterisk, minor equipment faults. Asterisk, crackling noises inside. Asterisk, typical diesel faults. Asterisk, power shift automatic failures. What to look for? The 2.5T version with a manual gearbox is a sure bet. What to avoid? High mileage diesels with power shift gearboxes.